What's up everyone? In this video, I'm going to be doing the weekly recap of the stat modeling strategy, and we're just going to be taking a look at some of the recent plays. Happy New Year to everyone. The market has had a pretty good year. I know the past couple of weeks have been really volatile. Some stocks are trading at some relatively low prices, while we have some companies like the market overall really close to all-time highs. So we're set for a pretty interesting start to 2022. There's a lot of stocks at really good levels, and we're definitely in for a lot of action for 2022. So with that being said, let's get right into the recap. So we'll start off with the swing plays. We have so many plays open. Like, we have a lot of plays to the upside, but the plays that we have to the upside aren't necessarily correlated to the market overall. We also have some plays to the downside, like SMH. We have some plays that are relatively neutral, like GLD and SLV. So we have a lot of plays in the works. Some of them are up a good amount, some of them are down a good amount. Most of them do have a good amount of time though, and that's the biggest thing. Some of these plays, like I know Tom is in Twitter calls, which were looking pretty good on Thursday. It pulled back a little bit on Friday, but we have so many plays across the board with Queb, even gold and silver are popping off. GSK has been on a pretty steady uptrend. Same with KMB. So we have a lot of plays in the works for multiple different market scenarios. Most of them have time. So that's good to see. In terms of the Theta plays, it's slow and steady like basically always. Selling puts and selling calls is probably the safest strategy you can implement, whether it's a cash secured put or a covered call or something like that. It's safe, but it also gives you a good return. Like if we want to be technical, like your safest bet is probably investing into like, in index fund or, like bonds or things like that. But in terms of trading, selling puts and selling calls have a huge advantage to them because implied volatility usually overstates realized volatility, and that is where the edge comes in for option sellers. And then on top of that, when you're selling puts, you're literally getting paid to buy a stock at a low price. So it's like a huge win, and this has been doing very well. So I definitely recommend looking into some short put strategies or covered calls or things like that. And if you do need any help, just ask Tom, Hunter, or myself in the Discord, and we can definitely help you out. And then shifting over into the bot plays. So the bot actually had a bad week this week. Normally it does very well, but I will say this week was definitely a letdown. The first 4 plays just were terrible. Like it was bad. But then again, over the past month, it has been on fire. So it's like, I can't complain too much, but it definitely was disappointing to see the first 4 days. It was just disappointing. The bot did end 2021 with a bang with that Walmart play on Friday. So that was awesome to see. The Walmart play popped for 56%, and the other plays didn't really pop for anything. But then again, it has had an amazing December. If we look back throughout the sheet, we could see multiple over 100% return plays, like Square 175%, Zoom 108%, NVIDIA 147%, Lucid 103%, Peloton 152%. What is that? AMD 199%. So that's crazy. There were even a lot of 52% return, 66%, 71%. So it had a really good December, to say the least. But this week specifically was disappointing. I looked back throughout the data for when the bot started. So the bot started on April 15th of 2021, and it's been doing pretty well for the most part. The average pop from the beginning date till now is 33.63%. So I would say it's pretty good. Of course, some plays come in lower than that, and some plays come in a lot higher than that. So 33% is pretty good though, especially for like a 1 day like trade type of thing. Like, it's not like it's like the bot's holding this play for like weeks and weeks. Like 33% is pretty good for a day. So I'm happy with that, and that's good to see. So overall, the bot will continue to get smarter over time, and I can definitely see the improvement even from the beginning of the year. So that's awesome. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching and always supporting Stocked Up. And we're always working very hard in the background to improve all the current tools and programs and bots we have to offer. And we're always working to make new programs. So we're working basically 24/7 to just add as much value as possible. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you had an amazing new year.